In question 10 we have a genetics question. We're told that a gene which controls the production of chlorophyll in lettuce plants has a recessive allele version which blocks chlorophyll formation and that prevents seedling development. So the recessive allele prevents chlorophyll, which prevents seedling development, i.e. life. We're told that heterozygous plants were crossbred and 1,000 seeds were planted and only 750 developed, i.e. 250 must have had the recessive version of the allele expressed. We're then asked to work out what percentage of these mature plants would be heterozygous. So that's the thing we need to work out. Out of these 750 mature plants, what percentage would be heterozygous? Well, let's start with what we know. So we have a heterozygous test cross. So we can use a Punnett square with two heterozygotes and work through to see what the phenotypes, and rather the genotypes, of the resultant offspring would be. So C and C, we can work through to find that we would have 25%, i.e. a quarter, which would be homozygous dominant. Similarly, a quarter would be homozygous recessive, and we would have a 50% chance of the individual being heterozygous. But we're not being asked about the entire population, we're being asked about the mature plants. And the mature plants are those which survive and develop, and that's only 750 of them. That's because a quarter, i.e. the homozygous recessive individuals, could not develop because they were blocked from chlorophyll formation. So this form is incompatible with life, so we're only assessing these phenotypes, and we're asked which proportion of these these would be heterozygous as opposed to homozygous dominant. So we have 1/3 which is homozygous dominant and 2/3 which are heterozygotes, and therefore we can say that 2/3 or 67% would be heterozygous out of the remaining living plants, and so our answer is going to be option D.